Maureen,
Yes.
I spent the morning in your school, and I listened to some remarkable conversations of first graders, second graders, and third graders, and fourth graders talking about problem solving. And I also listened to a math coach and a math teacher talking about their collaboration. And I have to tell you, I'm very impressed with what I've heard so far. So you're the educational leader of this school, and I thought I would like to ask you about your perspective about what's been happening in this school to create this kind of climate. So what is it that makes this happen?
This is my third year at this school. So with 3 years with the implementation of the problem solving district-wide, everybody has come together, been trained together. We've also, I will say, my staff and my faculty, we've come together since I've been here. That was my goal in my first year here, is to get them as a professional learning community where we all work together and we are all under the same mentality that all our students are everybody's responsibility here, from first grade to fourth grade, no matter what. And everybody works together and everybody's here for the best interest of the students, especially with all the new initiatives, the problem solving, and the investigations math programs that we have here.
Mm-hmm. Can you just say a little bit about the professional development that's taken place to facilitate this with the teachers?
We've had 3 years with professional development of the problem solving, where at the beginning it was in a cluster and then it went district-wide. So with everybody being trained, and it's after school, it was once a month at one time, and then it's been leveled off at different times. And then we have Deb come in and she models, debriefs with classroom teachers, and everybody is there listening. I allow just not the classroom that she models in, I allow that whole grade level to go, watch what's going on, and sit in on the debriefing so everybody's on the same page.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When you introduce something like this, it's new, it's challenging for teachers.
Correct.
Not everybody moves at the same speed. How do you hold your teachers accountable? What kind of process?
Well, what I've done is anything that's new and anything that's a challenge and different, it does cause some anxiety in people. I myself have gone to all the trainings where I'm sitting there right with my team. So I'm showing them that I'm going through the same thing as they're going through. And I'm trying, and I've gone into classrooms and I've watched, and I've even tried to model some things in there too. So I want everyone to see that we're all working together, that I have the same anxiety and that we're all on the same level. And then the accountability is we have working math portfolios, we have assessment portfolios, and they know that those are going to be checked regularly and up to date. And we talk about it at our faculty meetings. We once every other month we leave an area for math, and then the following month will be an area for literacy in our faculty meetings. I also have, once a month, we have grade level meetings which alternate between math one month, literacy the next month. And the teachers themselves have given up their time to meet as a cohesive group once a month and talk about it during the school day.
Well, you mentioned going into classrooms. What do you look for when you're doing a walkthrough?
I look for current student work. I look for in the working portfolio, the students' working portfolio. Ask the students what they're doing, where they are. You get more out of asking a student what they're doing and how they can either get themselves up to the next level, from apprentice to expert. If they can tell me in their words, then I know that that's going on in the classroom. Math word walls. We have math word walls on our walls. You walk into a classroom, if you see that everything's up there, then you know that what's going on. And the kids know to look at the walls if they need help or to work with their partner. What main thing is mostly is the students ruling their own learning at that point. Then I know that things are going on.
Good. So there's nothing like being in a classroom and talking to students and looking at those portfolios.
Correct. You definitely learn more from the students, even just talking to them in the cafeteria. Or if I'm doing a reading group, or if I'm in there, if I don't have a substitute teacher, I take over as the teacher for that day. And I learn more just by them telling me what to do. I might make a mistake in doing one of these problem solves and they can tell me what to do. Then I know that they know what's going on there and they're taking over. And that's the best thing. And we're seeing the continuity from the third year I'm here. First graders, as soon as they go into second grade, they know. The first day of school, teacher will say, what do you do first? We make a table, they make a question. They know exactly the steps. So now everybody's talking the same math language.
That continuity across grades is
It's so important, yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Well, before it was very staggered. Now the kids have a routine and they know their routine.
Yeah.
And they know what to look for, and they know if they have a problem, they know to look at the rubric, they know what they need in there.
Now, tell me, the problem-solving process is something that you obviously believe in. I mean, you're working hard to make it happen here. Tell me what you've learned from working around the problem-solving process. What you learned from teachers, learned about kids, just learned about about problem-solving.
The whole problem solving, well, when I was a student, word problems like that, they scared me. So now I myself can even cut down the process of what to do and make it less scary. So what I've learned is how to even just do my own math thinking, improve my own math skills myself, that I can go into a classroom or I can sit with a student that's having a problem, or and just help them out, or they can help me out. But I've learned a lot where when we were in school, word problems were the scariest things to get as homework or anything else. Now there's a system. We were never taught that system. Now there's a breakdown system of how to figure things out. So I've learned a lot in that area. And like I said, I've learned along with my colleagues, my faculty, and my staff, and that was my goal when I became a principal, is to learn along with them.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one impression that I have. I've been looking a lot at the Common Core material lately, and I would say that the work that you've been doing in problem solving puts you and the district in a very good position in terms of being really successful when the Common Core and the new assessments come around.
Yeah. I've kind of seen that it mirrors that better. It does. It gives us a better light in the Common Core. I think the Common Core is a lot easier to understand than the GLEs for myself anyways. And I can see the branching of this, where with the GLEs I was very confused in finding what we were supposed to be doing at what time and what grade level. So I think it will help the students in that area.
And one of the things, I just put a in for exemplars here, we've aligned our rubric to the Common Core, and the fit is just about perfect. So I would say you're in great shape.
For that part, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one good thing, and every time you turn around, they're changing something. So at least that will fit in nicely.
Well, hopefully these will be around for a while.